How is everyone doing? Again, how's everybody doing? I'm excited every single day because of every single blessing that we receive from the Lord, and definitely um, even the opportunity to be able to trade in the live market. I do not take that for granted any single second. So once again, welcome to my YouTube channel, Kevin Kev Trades. And I'm excited to offer value to each and every one of you at this particular moment, right? So I've been looking at Bitcoin, and I was looking at my two prior trades that I had gotten in some time back. This is a 4-hour chart, and I was just looking at. I was expecting it to drop to this level before it shot up, but it got here and it bounced completely off. I managed to catch this move actually during the weekend as it was making this huge buy over here. But anyway, the one thing thinking about this, and I'm going to focus on today, is having a trading plan, okay? And what's the difference between a trading plan and a trading strategy, right? So a trading plan and a trading strategy. So allow me to just dig into that for a second and just try to explain a little bit for us what the two things actually are. First of all, a trading strategy, maybe it's easier to start there, is your mode of analysis, or what the way that you're actually going to use to analyze the market. That is a trading strategy, right? It simply means when I come in here, what am I actually going to be looking at, right? What is my method of analysis? That's your trading strategy, your method of analysis for you to figure out which trades you will be taking and which trades you will not be taking. Okay, that right there is a trading strategy. On the other hand, a trading plan is basically a comprehensive, we could even go to the extent of saying written down, format of how you will be executing your trading strategy. Okay, that is basically what a trading plan is. A trading plan is going to involve you having, okay, your strategy first of all in place. Then you figuring out what are the times that you are actually going to be participating in the market. That is going to depend on a couple of things, right? What time do you work? What time do you attend school? What is your family time? And what are actually the best times to trade? Okay, so you don't want to be trading when the market is very slow. You obviously want to be in the market when it's moving, right? Especially if you're an intraday trader. So your trading plan is going to involve your trading time. Okay, what session do you trade? Are you trading the New York session? Are you trading the London session, right? Are you trading the Asian session, right? So which session are you trading? That is going, it's an important thing to have as part of your trading plan. Now, the other thing that a trading plan should, and I'm saying this, it should have as part of it, right? A trading plan is your risk management. I cannot emphasize this more than it has been said by the countless and countless of trading mentors out there. Risk management. Actually, I should probably maybe put this down for us, because I'll tell you something. There's this we take for granted that we should not we should not be taken for granted even a single second, right? So a trading plan, we'll just put this down here for us, right? Trading plan. Uh-oh, cannot spell. Right? A trading plan, the things that it's going to have as part of it. Okay, I'll try to keep it colorful just so that you know why not. So first of all, it is your time of trading or analysis of markets. Okay, so this is involving which session you are trading. Okay, that is number one. That is very important. Which session you're trading, and the other thing why that point right there is important is first of all because if you want to succeed in anything in life, you have to give it total focus, right? That's why having a trading time is paramount, right? Because you want to give your trading 100% commitment when you are doing it, right? Let me tell you, there's nothing worse like being distracted when you're actually trying to work on something. But always remember this. If you're trying to achieve maximum focus, right, you have to keep all the distractions out. When it comes to trading, I don't want to be trading and at the same time I'm watching a movie. Listen, people do it. But if you're going to depend on trading for your livelihood, which some of us are doing, I cannot be watching a movie when I'm trading. Guess what? Focus. You are going to make a mistake if you're not 100% focused. That's why your trading time has to be your trading time. Your movie time, let it be your movie time. Your socializing time, let it be your socializing time. When you're dealing with your family, go deal with your family. And this is the one thing that is so important with a trading plan, is because it helps you shape your psychology. That's why a trading plan is so important, right? Now, risk management. Like, I cannot emphasize this. That's I've said that, and I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Risk management is paramount. Whether you're trading $10 and I don't know why you're trading $10, or you're trading $1,000, or whether you're trading $100,000, right? Risk management should be the fact before you even put in a trade, right? Before you even put in a trade, it should be the first thing you are thinking about all that time. Risk management. See, trading, it does involve significant risk, right? But the other thing that you have to also realize is that 76% of people who trade in the Forex market actually lose money. Let me just repeat that one more time, just in case you did not get it. 74 to 76%, the last time I actually checked this statistic, which is not so long ago, of people, 74 to 76% of people who trade in the Forex market actually lose money. So risk management is you saying, I know there's going to come a point when I'm losing money, and so I want to mitigate, I want to control how much money I'm actually exposing to the market. Listen, when you put in $100 of your money into the market, or you put in $1,000 of your money into the market, yes, the whole amount of money is exposed, right, to the market the moment you open a trade. Risk management is you saying, this is the amount of pips that I am comfortable losing in any one particular trade. Or you even going ahead and saying, I'm only going to risk a certain percentage of the total amount in my account at any one given time. So what does this mean? You're going to use the right, it's not the right, more so the proper lot size based on your risk management. Assess yourself. Assess yourself and just know how much you're going to risk, right? You're going to use the proper lot size. The other thing that, and I had this problem when I started trading, is the stop loss. I cannot tell you, whenever I'm thinking about the stop loss, and especially when I started trading, this is what I kept thinking. I put a stop loss, trade hits my stop loss, then goes in the direction that I predicted. So why do I need a stop loss if all the time it's getting in my way of making money? But then guess what happens? The moment you don't put a stop loss, that trade goes in the opposite direction and keeps going. It just keeps going, and you end up blowing your account. Total transparency, I have blown, when I started trading, I know my first 3 months, right, of me trading, and this is so important because I was hungry. I was just hungry to make money. My first 3 months, I blew at least, right? I think I blew 2 accounts my first 3 months. The first time, I think I put in what, $500. All of it, all of it was gone. That's kind of what it is, right? You understand what I'm saying? All of it gone, right? So risk management. If I was using risk management, I wouldn't have blown 2 accounts in 3 months. And until now, I have blown, I've been trading for the last almost 2 years. I have blown 4 accounts, right? That's pretty much the honest truth. That my own personal accounts. And I've also done the funded accounts. And when I started on my funded accounts, I blew 1 account. So five accounts in total that I have, with the funded accounts, pretty much risk management. If you hit that daily loss, then you lose the account like that. So yes, that has happened to me. And that's why I'm actually comfortable talking about this out of my own experience, right? The amount of success I have seen trading is not because I woke up one day and everything was going well. No, it's because I've learned from all my mistakes. So a trading plan should involve your risk management 100%, right? Now, part of, I explained that part of your risk management is going to have all those things, right? Maybe I can point them out here. I like notes. I'll always be taking notes, right? So use of stop loss, proper lot size, what else did we mention? I always advocate for percentage, right? Or we can say maximum loss, maximum loss that you allow yourself. Lose per day / trade, however you want to gauge it. You are the pilot and the driver of your own trading plan. Okay, of your own trading plan. So the other thing that a trading plan is going to involve is the strategy to use. That right there. See, the backbone of trading is how you analyze the market, and the strategy my tongue got me. The strategy that you use is obviously the key here, right? It's like the engine of a car, right? The strategy you're using is like the engine of the car. You need to figure out where you lie. I'm going to be teaching you a whole bunch of strategies that I have personally used before I have actually settled on the strategy that I'm using now. Been using this strategy I'm using currently for the last maybe 1 year, out of my 2+ years of trading. Half of that time I've been using one strategy. The only thing I've done on it is add smart money concepts to it, something that we'll be talking about down the line. But the strategy you're using, that is important. The other thing I highly recommend is part of your trading plan, right, is a withdrawal plan. Because you're not making money to keep it in the market. I cannot type, mostly because my brain is just rushing, right? A withdrawal plan. If you make money, the money doesn't belong to you as long as it's in the account. At any one point, you can lose that money. So what's the best thing to do? Make sure you're withdrawing part of your profits every so often. Okay, every so often, you need to withdraw part of your profits from the market. The market is not your friend. It is not your friend. I can guarantee, that is something I can personally guarantee you, right? I will show you, I'm just giving you pointers of how a good trading plan should look like, and then figure out what you want to do with it, right? I can give you a sample of a trading plan, but we'll see, right? Now, the other thing is self-evaluation, right? A self-evaluation of how you are actually performing. Performance. How do you spell this? If I can't figure it out, I'll throw it there. Critique my critique my spelling, that's fine. Self-evaluation of performance. This is what has helped me greatly, going back to see what I did wrong. First of all, why did I lose money? When I got into a specific trade, why did I actually lose in that trade? Was it that I was too impatient, did not follow the strategy? Was I in a rush? Was I distracted? I want to figure out what I did wrong so that I do not repeat it. But most importantly, for me personally, and this is what is going to help you stay consistent, I also want to figure out what I did right. What did I do right to make money? What did I do right for me to enter that trade and be profitable? I'm going to take the things I did right and I'm going to try and continuously implement them. See, there's two ways you can look at your life, right? And for me, because I know that I always have faults that I'm doing. Thank God this is psychology time, right? This is psychology time, right? So let's just speak as it is, right? I know I make mistakes. And if I dwell on my mistakes, I do what you may refer to as critical analysis of myself. So I'll be critiquing myself harshly. And I realized that is counterproductive to what I'm trying to achieve. Yes, I made a mistake. I'll look at it. I'll know, don't repeat that. But in order for me to keep improving, I look at what did I do right the first time, and I'm going to keep implementing it multiple times. Listen, if your strategy works, stop trying to copy your neighbor's strategy, right? If you're waking up at 3 a.m., or if you're trading the London session, if the London session is the session where you are most profitable, stop trying to trade the New York session. If you are most profitable during the New York session, listen, why are you struggling with the Asian or the London session? So you know what you did right, stick to it, repeat it, be consistent with it. Okay, be consistent with it. That is it's going to take you a long way. Self-evaluation of performance, like figure out. The other thing is, and this is actually something that is harsh to say, but Forex is not for everyone. Whoa, Kevin. I thought you said everybody could do this. I thought you said everybody could do this, Kevin. What's happening right now, right? Listen, Forex, trading the financial markets is not for everybody. So when you do a self-evaluation and you realize that it's not working for you, and you have done everything possible and it's still not working for you, you will lose a lot of money trying to force it to work if it's not working for you. So what I'm saying is, when you do your self-evaluation and you realize, yeah, I've done everything I can, it's not working, quit where you can. That's not what people will tell you, but I would rather be honest with you. Okay. The other thing is, if you are too lazy, you do your self-evaluation and you realize, I am too lazy to study up for this thing, quit when you can. That's exactly not what you should tell people, but I'm gonna say it anyway, right? Because I would like to keep it real 100%. I have personally mentored over 120 people personally, like taking them from the basics of what is Forex, teaching them and coaching them through what are pips, how to count pips, how to set up an account, and how to put in, plug in trades. I've even shown them my own trading strategies. Personally, 120 plus people. Now, not everybody has become successful. And when I say that there's people who are lazy to learn, I exactly mean there's people who are lazy to learn. When I say there's people whom Forex is not for them, I actually mean precisely that. I know it sounds like 120 people is such a small group of people, but I have interacted with various personalities. And I can tell you, if you also do a self-evaluation and you realize that you don't like challenges, Forex is obviously not for you. Don't say that, Kevin, right? But it is the truth. I wouldn't be a good mentor if I just said the things that made you happy, right? Right? So do a self-evaluation of your performance and figure out what is happening. What is happening? I'm gonna conclude by this. This is 6 on the list here, but it's not the least important. This is actually a very important point. Part of your trading plan should involve a learning. Either you call it a learning plan or maybe a learning strategy. But learning and sharpening your skills, I cannot overemphasize it. You have to realize something. This is a career for certain people. These people working on Wall Street, and all they do is evaluate, look at charts, and this is what they studied for, evaluating the markets, and they make money professionally from the markets. Now, you and me, we are learning from, YouTube University. We are learning from mentors or even our friends, and we are taking 2 months, 3 months, and then we think that we are Forex experts. We think we are gurus, right? That's not the case. You need to be a student every single day. Every single day, you need to be a student. I could show you, I have right now, I'm always taking notes on everything I'm learning, right? But I'm still trading. I'm right here. I'm doing really well with trading. I have to say, as someone who trades pretty much 4 days a week now, I am doing, I'm doing considerably well, based on my short experience with the markets, right? I am still learning. My mentor, or the people who have taught me how to trade, they still learning. So when I say your trading plan should involve a learning plan or a learning schedule, where you actually spend some time looking like into new concepts. Right now, I'm trying to focus on learning smart money, naked forex, trying to figure out what's the next thing, right? Those things are important. See, some of the wealthiest people, and as a trader, one of my role models, right? Warren Buffett, he's always learning something new, right? He's a guy who reads multiple books in a month, right? He studies on companies. He studies on the companies that he's going to invest in. Listen, do not glorify yourself or have an ego to think that I've been trading for 2 months, I've been trading for the last 6 months, now I'm an expert, I know everything there is to know, I'm untouchable. Let me tell you, you need to self-improve, right? And you don't want to just be one of those people who are not searching for any kind of growth. If it works, if it has worked for countless individuals, then it's gonna work for you. Learn, right? Learn. That is one thing I can tell you. When I started my learning process, right, I started off in IM Academy, and I will be showing you exactly the things I learned from IM Academy. Everything I know about how to look at the chart, I learned from IM Academy, right? That's my journey. They have a good educational system where you can actually go in, learn the basics, and also learn from 6-figure earners, people who are making 6 figures from the market. That's one thing I can definitely say, right? And on top of that, you also get individualized mentorship, where you'll be learning from people and they'll be showing you exactly how they personally trade and what has personally brought them success or what has made them not succeed. And I'm still learning, right? And also, you're on YouTube right now listening to my video. Link up on other YouTube videos out there and learn more stuff. Keep learning. You will not regret it. That being said, right, I'm not going to look into the markets today. I'm not going to look into the markets right now, rather, for you guys. But till next time, right? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. In the description below, there's a link to a Telegram group where I post some of my trade ideas and my trade analysis of my own personal trades. In the Telegram group, I'm sure you will gain a lot of information or maybe some kind of success from it. The Telegram is obviously free. Who charges for Telegram, right? But hop on there, look at what I'm doing, see if you can learn anything from it. And if you have any questions, right? If you have any questions, you can definitely DM me. My social media is down also in the description. Or, you can also leave a comment on, right there down on the YouTube, right? I will really appreciate a thumbs up and a subscription from you guys. Once again, this is your boy Kevin Kev, and we've learned something important today. What is comprised in a trading plan. Till next time, I love you all, guys, and more is coming. More is coming for sure. So have a wonderful, wonderful time. God bless.